Back. Good to see you, and we're looking forward to being at a national conference later this month.
Yeah, how about flipping the roles between you and me right now? I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. You ready?
Oh, that's always the toughest part is being the guest.
Right? So, Card Forum taking place in New Orleans on May 21st to the 23rd. You and a few other people from CBSI are going to be there. So, you now tell me a little bit more about Card Forum and what you're looking forward to about attending that event.
Well, Peter Alter and Todd Conti from our company are going, and it's a great gathering of the payments industry, some of the big names in the field, both processing companies and issuers. The leadership of the event is from First Data Resources, the huge processing company. And of course, Visa is going to be there with a talk, HSBC, TD Bank, Discover, KeyBank will be there, Capital One, and SunTrust are among the issuers that are going to be presenting at the meeting in New Orleans.
Outstanding. And what are you specifically going to be taking a look at? Is there anything in particular you're focusing on?
Well, we're going to be looking at a lot of the sessions, a lot of overview. Wayne Best of Visa is going to do a talk on the state of the credit card market. And there's going to be a couple of presentations I saw on the changing customer behavior and performance. Lorraine Polak of Bank of America is going to do one of those talks. And then really evolving services for credit card customers for the modern consumer is a topic. Managing and maximizing member experience for a customer. A lot of discussion about customer experience is going to be at the event. Voice technology is going to be one of the topics. Credit card rewards. Brian Riley is going to be talking about that one. Creating a perfect customer journey. I don't think it's possible to do perfect customer journey, right. but trying to do it well. What's your thought on customer journey today? What are some of the things you see?
You know, it's interesting. I was on a call not too long ago, literally a few minutes ago, and we were talking about how there used to be this concept of, and I'm going to tie social media in a little bit, but there used to be this concept of brand ambassadors and to get someone to promote your brand via social media and all these other kinds of things. When you think about a customer journey, what I'm starting to find, at least in some of the research and reading I've been doing, is that the journey really starts with engagement now. Like, how do you get people truly engaged in what you're doing? So it's no longer the likes and the quantity and the volume of reaching people. It's how can you create a topic that gets people to talk about your own business or your own products? And so how do you create engagement? And so that journey is shifted from when they start to when they leave you to how do you keep the conversation going, right? That to me is what is kind of curious and interesting. It'll be neat to see if you find any of that when you're out there. Find those kinds of conversations.
I think it's going to be a bunch of interesting discussions, and certainly AI, artificial intelligence, and analytics is a major topic of the event. What are the artificial intelligence methods? I mean, I know you're working, leading an effort here at CBSI Services on finding customer comments that are made and customer needs expressed on internet channels, and that'll be a big one. I'm looking forward to hearing what people say.
Yeah, tell me about any of the speakers in particular. I know you've mentioned a few names earlier in this podcast or this video cast. Any other speakers you're looking to connect with personally or see in particular?
Wayne Best of Visa, I had met at a meeting a couple of years ago, so I'm really interested to hear what he's going to be saying. And we've had we've been at a couple of events sponsored by First Data Resources, and one of their vice presidents is the chairman of the event. So it's going to be interesting to see what they're doing. And so quite a few good speakers. I like one of the last topics, exciting customers when by using your service, by the experience that they have. And so that will be a good topic to listen to.
Well, are you looking forward to the trip then? Nice little break in the middle of May to a fun city.
Well, yeah, I haven't been to New Orleans in a while, so it'll be interesting to see. And I was there once for a basketball Final Four. That was a different kind of trip. Marketing Association has had a bunch of meetings there, so looking forward to that. But Card Forum is a great gathering of the payments industry. A
Yeah.
lot of banks that we work with are going to be represented as speakers and attendees, and also a lot of the major processing companies. And obviously, the two associations, Visa and MasterCard, will be there talking about their initiatives.
Yeah, I'll just have one piece of advice for you as we leave. Make sure Peter picks up the tab.
Okay, that's a good idea. We'll try to Peter Walter, our vice president.
Yeah, have a great trip though, for real. I think you're going to enjoy yourself. It's going to be an educational event for sure.
We'll have plenty of reports here on CBSI services on our website, on LinkedIn, and on Twitter. So a lot of ways that we can bring our client base to the experience if they can't go themselves.
Yeah, and let's reemphasize that your Twitter handle is at Ken Kraetzer. Mine is at Jack Hojnar. We're going to be following you completely. I think Peter's going to have a chance to post some things as well. So if anyone can't be there in person, be sure to follow us. If someone would like to attend the event, Ken, I think on our website we've posted pretty clearly, and we'll repost this again, the fact that if someone wants to be able to purchase tickets to the event, I can't remember the code. I'm drawing a blank into what's that code that we offer, Ken. But if they register, in fact, don't go anywhere. Let me look it up right now. This is the beauty of talking live.
Just have to go to Card Forum, their webpage. They have all the information on the event.
Yeah, if they go to Card Forum and they click on the registration piece, they could actually enter in the terms. Let me find it for you right here. Enter in the payment, the promo code CBSI, and they can get a $200 discount on the current rates for attending the event. So we've got a nice little partnership program going with Card Forum right now. So there you go.
Hey, Jack Hojnar, thanks for joining us on our Skype today, and we'll look forward to catching up with you again very soon.
Sounds good. Talk to you.
Okay, thanks, Jack. This is Ken Kraetzer for CBSI Services, Talking Business, coming to you from our corporate headquarters in Harrison, New York. You have a good day.